Hi fitness friends, today we have a strength and recovery workout to do. This workout was written by Kristen and we put this together to do something completely different than we've ever done before. So you're going to see some strength moves, typical weighted strength moves that you see in our HIIT workouts. And then you're going to see some yoga type flows and some yoga pose holds as a stretch and recovery aspect. So this is something totally different. I am very, very new to the yoga practice, so not a yogi by any means, but just learning and trying out new things. So if you like to try new things, this workout might be great for you. There will be strength, you will be sweated, and you will feel good and stretched and recovered, hopefully, by the end of this workout. So for this workout, I'll be using various dumbbell weights and maybe even my sandbag and just my mat. So I have a very short yoga flow warm up. If you feel like you need more than that before you pick up your weights, go ahead and push pause and get that done. If not, join me on the mat for this short warm up. All right, are you ready to join me for this very short yoga flow warm up? We're gonna start in child's pose. Just reach your arms out in front of you. Feel that nice stretch in your back. Take some deep breaths through your nose and out through your nose. And when you feel ready, come into tabletop. And we're going to do some cat-cows. So inhale on the cow and exhale on the cat. One more round. And then you're going to go ahead and press up into your first down dog. And from here, just paddle your knees a little bit. Feel some stretches in your sides. If you can tilt towards one side and then the other. And we're going to begin by bringing our right leg up, bringing it all the way through. Coming up into warrior one, so your back foot turns flat. Take a breath and come all the way down. We're going to go right into chaturanga push-up and into up dog and then back into down dog. And you're going to do the same on your left. This is just our warm-up. Bring it through, warrior one, come right down, up dog, and down dog. And take a deep breath. And we're going to do 2 more rounds of that exact same movement. So your right leg comes up, bring it all the way through. That back foot goes flat, come up into warrior one. Hands come down. You do a chaturanga push-up, up dog, and back to down dog. Left leg comes up, comes all the way through, warrior one, hands down, chaturanga, up dog, and down dog. And we're going to do one last round here, and that will be the end of our warm-up. Right leg comes up. Step it through, back foot flat, warrior one, hands down to your mat, come back to plank, up dog, and down dog. Left foot up, bring it through, back foot flat, warrior one, come back to plank, chaturanga down, up dog, and down dog. Take one more deep breath here. Hopefully that helped you build some heat in your muscles, get some oxygen flowing. We're going to start right into our first set. Our first set is one weighted move, one body weight move, and then one balance, control, strength type hold, okay? So it will be 50 seconds on, 10 seconds rest, 50 seconds on, 10 seconds rest, 30 seconds on, 10 seconds rest, okay? So for 3 moves, the third move is the hold move, and it will only be for 30 seconds. We are going to go through each set 2 times, okay? So this is 5 minutes and 20 seconds. Our first move in the first set is a tricep push-up. Hop it up, just like a burpee for a tricep kickback. And I'm going to go with 12 pounds in each hand. So let me get my weight set here. And then the second move is body weight, and the third move is also body weight, okay? All right, hitting start. Oops. 10-second countdown is on. Grab your weights, tricep push-up on top of your weights. Tricep push-up, elbows stay in, hop it up, stay bent, elbows up, kick it back, down. If you're working out barefoot like me, make sure you pay attention to where you set your weights. Paying attention to how your feet feel. Always doing something new and different. Pay close attention to what your body is saying to you. If it doesn't feel right, don't do it. Change it up. If you want to put your sneakers on, put your sneakers on. Okay, our body weight move is a yoga push-up to a dolphin. So yoga push-up is that chaturanga push-up. A dolphin is when you put your elbows down to the mat. So let's start with the yoga push-up, face down. Yoga push-up, come to plank, go into a dolphin, and back up. Yoga push-up, plank, dolphin, back up. Try to regulate your breathing here. Big inhales and exhales. Nice work. Okay, next pose is the hold pose. So we're doing a standing straddle split. Legs are wide. You're going to do a tricep stretch by clasping your hands behind your back if you can. If you can't clasp your hands, just tricep stretch like this and bend forward into the standing straddle split and breathe. Breathe. Nice work. You'll get your, you'll get your other arm in the next round. We're back to the top with the tricep push-ups and the tricep kickbacks. So let's go. Work. Less than 10. Okay, yoga tricep push-up to dolphin. So tricep push-up, yoga style. Come back to plank. Elbows down for a dolphin push-up. Keep your focus, you have 15 seconds left. Nice work. All right, standing straddle splits. This time your other arm is going to get the tricep stretch. So legs nice and wide, feet parallel, stretch that arm back behind you, bind if you can, and get into that standing straddle split tricep stretch. Nice work. All right, that's our first set complete. We're gonna move right on to our second set. And we're starting off with a single leg deadlift. So you do one leg the first round and you'll get the other leg in the next round. And we're moving on to an airplane to a full seated pistol and then doing a humble warrior stretch. So I'm gonna hit start right away. I will talk you through everything. If you cannot do a pistol, you can modify and just do squats, okay? So single leg deadlift, I'm gonna go with my 224s and push pause on that so I can get my weight set. All right, 10-second countdown has started. I'm gonna start on my right leg. So shoulders down and back, hinge forward. I have to tell you guys, I prefer doing deadlifts, squats, and hip thrusts barefoot, always. So when I'm lifting with my heavyweight routines, I always kick my sneakers off for them. You just have so much more stability and are able to press through your heels so much better. You just have to be a little bit more diligent and careful with where you set your weights. Nice work. Next move is the airplane to full seated pistol. So I will be pistoling on my right leg. Starting with the full seated pistol. So that means you come all the way down, get your butt to the mat, press back up, come up, keep that leg up, pull it back behind you for an airplane. Lots of balance, lots of strength. Lots of focus. Move nice and slow and controlled. Flex your foot, if that helps. Okay, humble warrior stretch. Your right leg is going to be in a forward lunge position. Back leg, your foot is flat on the ground. Lace your fingers behind you, hinge forward at the hip, and feel that chest opening stretch. Make sure you draw your inner thighs together, meaning keep that hip from popping out. So your right leg should be pressing that hip in. And breathe. Sink down into it. Nice work. And bring it up. We're gonna get our left leg now. You might find your balance was better on one leg than the other, and that is okay. You wobble through it and practice. Don't be hard on yourself if you can't do the pistol squat or the full seated pistol. It is not for everyone, especially if you have trouble with your knees. Just modify and be proud of the work that you're putting in and the things that your body can do for you. right. Here's that airplane pistol move. Do the best you can. Take a deep breath. I'm going to start with the pistol. Sit it down all the way. Bring that leg back for the airplane. Slow and controlled. Nice work. If you have to tap down, it's okay. Push through it, nice work. Okay, humble warrior on the other side. So your left leg is now forward, your back foot is flat on the ground. You bend your knee into that lunge position. Lace your fingers behind your back. Hinge forward. Get that up shoulder on the inside of your left knee and draw that hip in. Nice work. We are finished with our second set already. Okay, moving straight on to our third set. Our strength move is a backload squat to a forward lunge. So I'll be using my sandbag for this one. Then we're going to be doing a downward dog squat to a kick up and a plank spider knee hold. So I'm going to hit start right away. Give a 10-second countdown. My kids have their big cousins here visiting today. There's a lot of activity going on outside of my house here. If you hear things. So, backload squat to a forward lunge. Get down deep in your squat. Press to stand. Forward lunge. Press back through that heel. Squat. Lunge. Squat. Lunge. Nice job. Okay, so you're going to start in a plank position or down dog position. From that, you're going to splay your knees out to come back to a squat, and you're going to kick up like a little mini handstand. So, down dog, come to a squat, kick up, and down. Come up in the down dog if you want in between. This does get challenging on your quads and your shoulders and your whole body. And you don't have to do high kick-ups. You can do little mini ones. You can just do little hops. Okay? But make sure you're challenging yourself and listening to your body. If you can do handstands, go ahead and get some hang time. Nice work. Spider knee hold in plank. So come to plank, get that spider knee up, and just hold it there. If you want to come into chaturanga and balance that knee on top of your arm, and then pick up that back leg, go for it. I really can't do that pose yet, but you can hold it with the chaturanga arms and your leg balanced up on your upper arm if you can. If not, you're in plank and a spider knee hold. That was really hard to talk through. Okay, backload squats to forward lunges. So squat it, forward lunge. drop your weight. Down dog to squats and kick-ups. Remember, you can always stay in down dog longer in between each of your kick-ups if you need a break. So from here, just come back to down dog, then squat, kick up, or just keep it going. Nice work. All right, other leg this time. Spider knee hold or balance from plank. Get that knee up. If you want to stay here, that's fine. Or bend your elbows. Get that balance going. Try to keep your face up off the mat. You have 10 seconds left. Nice work. That was a challenging set. And I'm sweating, although I sweat just about doing anything. So, especially when it's 95 degrees outside. Our next set is switch lunges and alternating single arm presses. So, I'm going with 9 pounds in each hand. And then we're doing down dog to alternating crescent lunge and chaturanga, sort of like our warm-up. And we're doing a fallen triangle hold. So I'm gonna hit start right away, and I will talk you through it, okay? I don't expect you to know what the names are, because I really don't either at this point, but we'll make it. So, switch lunge. Get one leg forward, one arm up, other arm down, and you hop. Switch. Burns like crazy. Okay, settle down. Get into down dog position. Raise your right leg up. Bring it forward. Come into crescent. Hands down. Chaturanga. Up dog. Back to down. Left leg up. Bring it through for crescent pose. Hands down. Chaturanga. Just keep doing that, alternating your legs. Try to slow your breath, deepen your breath. Nice work. Okay, fallen triangle hold. We'll stay on one side for this round and get the other side in the next round. So pike position, down dog position. Your right leg is up. Bring it to your knee to your opposite elbow, then kick all the way through. Lay that foot flat, turn your back foot flat, and bring your arm up. And this is where you're holding for the next 15 seconds. Draw your core in tight. Keep that shoulder tight. Working your obliques. Everything. All right, come on down. We have those switch lunges again. I'm really sorry for adding that in. It's kind of like a rude hip awakening in this nice yoga-ish flow. Take a deep breath. Almost there, less than 10. Okay. Crescent pose with down dog and chaturangas. Right leg up. Bring it all the way through. Come up to a high lunge. Hands down. Other side. Hold down dog for breaths if you need it. Keep those elbows in and your whole body tight when you do those push-ups, the vinyasa. Okay, fallen triangle on the other side. So starting in down dog, left foot comes up, knee to the right elbow, kick it all the way through, and then pick that right arm up and press up and look up. Your back foot is flat onto the mat. Deep breathing. Nice work. We are cruising right through this. We're on to set 5 of 6 in this style. We're doing oblique burpees and suitcase deadlifts. So I'll be using my sandbag. Then we're doing T-stand dips and reach unders and leg lifts. You're all familiar with those if you do my workouts. And then a side plank toe hold. We'll get there. Hitting start right now. So starting with the oblique hop, plank hop burpee, and deadlift. Suitcase deadlift. So off to the side, oblique plank hop, push up, hop it in, suitcase deadlift to the front, drop it on the other side, go on this side. Nice work. Keep your flow going. Keep your rhythm going. Okay, get the weight out of the way. Side plank, dip, reach under, and then leg lift. So I'm staying on one side this time, and we'll get the other. So side plank, dip, reach under, leg lift. Dip, reach under, leg lift. Ooh. Keep your balance. Dip, reach under, lift. Fifteen seconds are left. Okay, our hold move is a side plank on the same side. Go down to your elbow. And you're going to press up into a side plank. If you can, bring that right foot in, grab the toe with your two top peace fingers, and pull that leg up and hold it. If that doesn't feel good, just lift the leg and hold it. If neither feel good, put the leg down and hold side plank. Do whatever feels good to you. 2, 1. Okay, oblique burpees with the suitcase deadlift, which I think is the easiest move in the set. There. And 1. All right, side plank, dip, reach under, and leg lift on the other side. I'm going from a high plank for this part. So, side plank, dip it, reach under, and leg lift. Dip, reach under, leg lift. Dip, reach under, lift. Keep going. You have 10 seconds left. If you need to stagger your feet for balance, that's okay. Keep pushing through. Okay, onto your forearm. Side plank. Try to bring that foot up. Grab your toe if you want. Stretch it out. Or just lift it up. We need it. Okay, we have one more set. I am way more sweated than I thought I would be at this point in the workout, I've got to tell you. We're doing a ski squat, dropping the weights, and then a squat jump. That's our weight move. Then we're doing a chair forward fold to a vinyasa flow. And then we're doing a 1/2 chair pose hold on one side, and then you'll get the other side in the next round. I'm gonna get a drink, and we'll start that countdown. Here we go. So I'm going with 24s for the ski squat and a jump. So, ski squat, come all the way up, drop the weights down, jump. Drop the weights, jump. Make sure you squeeze at the top. Work those glutes. 15 seconds. Your chest is up. Three, two, and one. Weights out of your way. We're doing a chair squat to a forward fold, jump back to down dog, or a vinyasa flow. So chair squat, forward fold. Lengthen your back with a breath. Hop back to high plank, lower down, come into up dog, and back to down dog. From here, you're gonna look forward and jump your feet to your hands. Go into another chair squat, forward fold, lengthen, hop back for another vinyasa. Look forward, hop your feet. Chair squat, forward fold, lengthen, nice work. All right, one half chair pose or standing pigeon pose. Pick your leg you want to start with. I'm gonna cross my right leg over first. Flex your foot, get your other foot up mid-thigh and sit it back into a chair squat. Keep your hands at your heart and just breathe into it. One more breath. You made it. All right, we're back to the top. Ski squat, drop the weights, and jump. Here we go. Ski squat, drop weights. Ski squat, jump. Keep your back flat as you bend forward to pick them up. Nice work, set the weights out of your way. Chair squat first. Bend forward. Lengthen on a breath. Hop back to plank. Lower down. Up dog. Down dog. Hop forward. Chair squat. Fold. Lengthen. Hop back. Lower. Up dog. Down dog. Look forward. Hop to your hands. Chair squat. Forward fold. Lengthen. Nice work. Okay, other leg this time for the 1/2 chair or standing pigeon. Take a deep breath. Pull your shoulders down and back. Flex your left foot as you cross it over. Bring your hands to your heart and sink back. Try and lengthen your spine by lowering your shoulders. Deepen your breath. Nice work. That one went by really fast. Okay, I was really focusing on my breath, which is a whole awesome part of yoga that I'm just trying to grasp. Okay, we're moving on to the second half of this workout. We're beginning with a burpee and flow. So we're starting off with a flow type move, and then we're doing a standard burpee. These are all 50-second intervals, so 50-10 for 6 moves. We're gonna go through this group twice, okay? So it's 12 minutes. Let's get started. 10-second countdown is on. Our first move is a forward fold to the chaturanga, to the up dog, down dog, back and stand, just like we were just doing. So start off hands up high, forward fold, lengthen. On that breath, hop back and lower. Breathe in again on the up dog and exhale into down dog. Hop forward towards your hands again. The only thing we're doing differently here, lengthen, is taking out the chair squat. Bring your arms up, deep breath, forward fold. Lengthen your spine, hop back, lower, up dog. Hop back to down dog. Take a deep breath. Look forward towards your hands and hop forward. Lengthen. Nice work. Next is just a standard burpee. So I'm not doing a standard competition burpee. I'm just doing a burpee with a push-up, okay? Because I prefer that. So hop back, push up, hop in, jump up. Okay, we're doing the same flow that we did in number 1, except we're doing it on a single leg. So I'm going to start on my right leg. So, left leg is up, right leg is planted. Forward fold. You can straighten or keep it however you feel comfortable. Lengthen, hop back, keep your foot up, lower down. I gotta put it down so it's up dog. Hop to down dog, press back. You're in a 3-legged dog now. Take a breath, look forward, hop your foot in, and stand. Let's come into staff pose for a breath. And as you exhale, lower down. Lengthen, and hop back. Lower down, chaturanga, up dog. Nice work. Now we're doing a single leg burpee on the same foot. So right leg again, let's go. Burpee. Hop it up. Almost there. Okay. Other leg. You're flowing it on the other leg. So stand on your left, arms up. Staff pose. Forward fold. Lengthen. Hop back on that single foot. Lower down. Put your foot down to go into up dog. And hop to down dog. 3-legged dog here. Look towards your hands. Hop your foot in. Inhale. Bring your arms up. Come into staff. Forward fold. Or standing splits, I guess this is. Keeping your hips facing forward. Hop back. Lower down. Up dog. Okay, left leg, single leg burpee. we go. Seconds. Let's go. You got this. Okay. We're back to the top. One more time through these moves. So, starting with the flow. Arms up. Deep breath. Exhale and forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. Hop back. Lower down. Up dog. And down dog. Look towards your hands. Float your feet up. Lengthen. Forward fold. Inhale to stand. Forward fold. Lengthen. And vinyasa. Look forward towards your hands, hop up. Nice work. All right, we got our burpees. Stay with me. We'll make it through this set. I promise you. Here we go. Hop it back, push up, hop it in, jump it up. All right, we are flowing on our right leg. Get a drink if you need it. Center yourself. Standing staff. Bring that leg back to standing splits. We're going to do it differently this time. We're going to step back and do a high-low lunge. Bring that right leg back and vinyasa. Hop that right leg in. Bring it up for a standing splits. Or sorry, staff. Standing splits. Keep your hips level. Your foot won't get that high, but you'll feel a stretch in your hamstring. Set that foot back. Right leg comes back for the vinyasa. Nice. That flow felt more natural to me. So always listen to your body and do what feels right to you. Okay, right leg, single leg burpee. Less than 10. Nice work. All right, we're flowing on our left this time, and I'm going to do the same flow. So balance on your left. Right leg comes up for a standing staff. Bring it down and back for a standing splits. Set that right leg back down behind you in a low lunge. Bring your left leg back and up. And vinyasa. Right leg comes up. Left leg hops to your hands. Bring it all the way up for a standing staff. And down to standing splits. Step that right foot back. Left leg comes up for the vinyasa. Right leg up again. All right, nice work. Now we got your left leg for the single leg burpee, and we're done with this set. Here we go. Almost there. And one. Okay. Nice work. From this point, I'm going to push pause, take a really mini break because we are almost done with this workout, but I have to check on the kids, so I will be right back. All right, I hope you are back with me and ready to finish off this workout. We have 3 rounds of no rest Tabata pairs. Okay, but the rest moves are all going to be a more comfortable stretch type move, okay? So we're doing Tabata pairs. The rest period is going to stay the same throughout the whole 8 rounds. So our first pair is ski squat swings. So I'm gonna go with 15-pound weights. And then we're doing pairing that with a chair hold and alternating reverse lunges. So you're sitting down and you're just tapping back to that reverse lunge, but the whole time you sit in that chair squat. The 10-second rest period is going to be without weights. So if you're holding your weights for your ski squat, you drop them. You're going to be flowing from a chair to a forward fold to a stand up, okay? And you'll only get like 1 of those in, maybe 2 in the 10 seconds. All right, I'm gonna hit start right away. Get my 15-pound weights ready to go. So ski squat swings, 2 weights, legs close together, swinging as you do your squat. 20-second intervals. Get those weights up to start. That's the easiest position for me for these. So, take it back to your squat, swing the weights. At the beat, drop your weights. Do your chair squat to forward fold to stand. Drop the weights, chair squat, forward fold, stand, chair, fold, stand. Nice work. Get into that chair squat, hands at your heart, alternating reverse lunges. Stay low, keep your hips centered, shoulders down and back. Chair squat, forward fold, stand. Ski squat swings, grab your weights. Get ready to do the chair forward folds and the rest. So chair squat, fold it, feel that stretch, stand. From here, palms to your chest, reverse lunges. Stay low. Stay in that chair squat in between each lunge. Shoulders are down and back, chest is up. Forward fold and stand. Take a deep breath. Chair squat, fold. Back to your slings. Weights are up. Drop the weights. Chair squat, forward fold, and stand. Nice work. Chair squat, hold it, palms to your chest, hands to your heart or rather. Reverse lunges. Chair squat, forward fold. Feel that stretch, it feels so good. All the way to stand. Swings again. Weights are up. Chair squat, forward fold, stand. Chair squat, hold, reverse lunges. And forward fold, all the way to stand. One last chair squat, forward fold. And you made it. Nice work. Okay, next second, no rest Tabata pair. Is an overhead pullover to a sit up. And when you sit up, you're going to bring the weight to one side. So you're on alternate sides, so it's sort of like a chop or like a Russian twist type move. Our second move that we're pairing that with is a bolt hold with Russian twist arms, no weight, okay? Our rest is going to be a stretch where you bring one leg up and you cross over with hook your elbow over that leg and look behind you. But when you do this, make sure you keep your both butt bones on the ground and your back nice and straight, and you get that nice twist and stretch, okay? You'll alternate legs or do one leg 4 rounds and then do the other. It's completely up to you. Okay, I'm gonna hit start and start with the pullover. I'm gonna lay this down just for some comfort. All right, we have a 10-second countdown, and I'm gonna go with 15 pounds for the pullover and twist.
3.
So, weight back behind your head, on your back. Do a pullover, sit up, bring the weight to one side. Bring it back up, lay down. Pull over. Our elbows are straight for those pullovers. Weight to one side. Okay, one leg stays up. Hook that elbow over it. So nice straight and tall for that twist. Next move is the boat hold, Russian twist arms. So knees are up, feet are up, twist your arms back and forth. If you want to pick up your weight for this, by all means do it. Back leg, same leg for me. I'm going to stick with this leg for 4 rounds. Back to the pullover next. So grab your weight, back behind you, pull over, sit up, chop the weight down, up. leg again for me. Cross it over. Sit up straight and tall. Feel that nice stretch. Boat pose. Hands together for the Russian twist. Straighten your legs if you want. Same leg again. We almost switched. This is my last time on this leg. I'm going to go in the other direction for the stretch in the next round. Back to your pullover. Sit all the way up. Chop down. Okay, other leg up this time. Hooking my elbow over, making a nice twist. Boat pose, Russian twist arms. Twist stretch again. Pull over. Last time. Twist stretch. And boat pose, Russian twist arms. Three, two, and one. Nice work. All right, we have one last no rest Tabata pair. We are doing a sumo deadlift and sumo squat. So I'm going to go with my heavier weights for that. Our move that we're pairing it with is a active prayer squat hold, which basically means you drop your weights and you stay in that sumo squat hold. And if you want, we can do some little like heel raises or press your knees out. You can decide if you want to do some movement in that hold or not. Our rest pose is going to be the wide leg forward fold, and you're twisting and reaching. So it's that standing straddle splits, and we're going to twist one arm up and reach. But when you do that, make sure you keep your hips facing the ground and you're getting that twist through your back and your chest. All right, so I'm going to hit start. I'm going to start with the sumo squat and sumo deadlift. So toes and knees facing the exact same direction. Nice wide stance. I'm going to start with the sumo squat. So squat. Press all the way to stand. Now deadlift. Squeeze it up. Drop the weights down. Stand up. Hands to the ground and twist. I'm going to stay on this side for 4 rounds. Active sumo squat prayer hold. Toes and knees out. If you want, pick up one heel and then the other. You can rotate, you can hold them both up. Do whatever type of challenge you want to do during these 20 seconds. Feet are in parallel, twisting up again towards my right side. Sumo deadlifts, sumo squats. Straddle splits, twist to the right. active prayer squat. Toes and knees out, hands at your heart. You can pulse your knees out. It's a very small movement, working your adductors like crazy. My last time twisting to the right is coming up. So feet parallel, hinge forward, hand down, twist to the right. Deadlifts and squats, toes and knees out. Okay, feet parallel, hinge forward, twisting to the left. Active prayer squat. I'm going to do the heels up again. Hold for 1, 2, 3. Bring it down, other side. 1, 2, 3. Sink lower, get those knees out. Hinge forward, and get your twist. Back to your sumos, last time. And twist with the forward fold. And your active prayer squat, last 20 seconds. I'm just gonna sink low and hold it. Shoulders down, chest up. Hands down and twist. Awesome workout, guys. I hope you really enjoyed this strength and recovery workout. I feel surprisingly a lot more worked than I expected to. I thought it was going to be a little bit less sweaty, a little bit less challenging than it was, but I'm really glad that we put this together and tried something new. Let me know what you liked. Let Kristen know what you liked. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you treat yourself well. I hope you're proud of the work that you put in today. And I will see you all at the next workout.